Hey guys, Radio Garage back on the bench. Got a Cobra 29 LTD Chrome. Ricky, this is your radio. He sent it in. He wants tune-up alignment, and also he wants it matched to this Fatboy amp here. I believe it's a 1x2, I believe. So we're going to try to do that. Hopefully the amp is working okay. Radio here is definitely well used from the looks of it. I'll try cleaning up your face a little bit here for you. Okay, let's see if it transmits. Let's see. Yeah, we got needle movement. We got red transmit light switching. Let's see what it's doing on the scope. Yeah, flat topped and pinched. Flat topped and pinched. 1, 2. So that's to start, and we'll see what it's doing on output power with all them ghost watts. See what kind of ghost wattage we got. Peak kit's on, 50 watt slug, audio drive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Just looks like she's tickling 20. Alright, get her popped open, start working on her. Alright, excuse the mess here. Just going to show you, Ricky, that you are on frequency. We got her lined up, so she's on channel 20. Maybe get that in the 2.0. So we're looking for 27,205. Key it up. There you go, right on the money. Alright. Alright, we're back. We got it all done, Ricky. This is your first setup. You sent me two. This is your Cobra 29 LTD Chrome with your Fatboy amplifier. So we got it all matched up best we can. I'll go over the radio first. Got it into the switch box here. Alright, take a look at it on the scope, Rooney. Flip the old switch. Up there we go. So there's that. That's a real pretty signal. There you go. So nothing wrong with that. Now, you know the old saying, clean in, clean out, but there's a little bit of an exception to that, and that is if this is not completely linear, then it won't matter. So assuming this is completely linear with what you're putting into it, then yeah, you're good to go. Unfortunately, this is a little out of sync, so you'll see what I mean on the scope, which most of these amplifier guys I don't think show anything on the scope. I could be wrong. I don't really do much with amps, but I did tell them I would try to match it best I could. So alright, here's the microphone. We got it hooked up. We are going to start with just the radio. So let me get this bird set up. So let me take this out. I'm going to put in the 50 watt slug. I'm going to show peak, or no, peak was on. Yeah, okay, peak's on. Try to turn this a little bit for you guys. Alright, and here's the radio. Just the radio. Key's about what's that? Almost, yeah, about 4 watts. Just under 4 watts. And here's with the voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Alright, see how it's detuned? I have to do that for the amplifier. So you're planning on, you know, I would just run this always with the amplifier. Otherwise you're probably going to, you know, maybe not be completely happy with your output power. So that's just the radio. Now let me switch out slugs here. Gotta go to the 250. We're still in peak. We zoom out. I'll flip this on. Okay. And let's go back to the meter. So that's that 250 slug. Peak is on. Here's what we get. I'm going to first show you the dead carrier. Let's put the dead carrier. Yeah. Let's put the dead carrier at about 50 watts. So there's 50. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to put voice into it. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 5 5 4 1 2 3 4 5. About 200 watts. Okay, we'll do that once more. And that's with let me show you also. I forgot to show you this. I got the power supply hooked up to my jeez, it's washing out. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's supposed to say 13.7. Alright, so that was with 13.7. Let's put the power up a little bit. The voltage, I mean. We'll go to 14. Well, 14.2, okay. So now we're at 14.23. Go back to the meter. Everything's still the same with the meter, and then we're going to see power. Audio 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 5 5 5. So just over 200, and then it's keying. See, now it's keying over 50 with the voltage. So let me drop this carrier back down. There's 50. Let me voice 1 2 3 4 5. Audio drive 1 2 3 4 5. Driving around in my audio drive. Alright, so that's that. I will show it on the scope. It's not completely pretty, but we don't hide nothing. So here's what we got on the scope. Oh, I gotta turn my voltage down. Alright, you got some pinching in the middle there. Nothing I can do about it. So it's going to be up to you if you want to run it. This is how the amplifier is coming out. 1 2 3 4 5. So yeah, we have a little bit of pinching in the middle. Alright, but it is rounded on your positive. Your positives are fine. Your positives are absolutely fine. It's your negatives that is the issue. So I do want to, be honest and upfront about that. That's the nature of these amplifiers, unfortunately. When they build these, they don't build them on, we test them with an oscilloscope. It's just pretty much, I think they're built for power. So let me show you on here too. This is where I have your carrier set for 50 watts with 14.2 volts. You are going to be running this mobile, so I would suggest keeping it about the same. Give you a nice 4-to-1-ish. What else did I want to show you? I'm going to transmit. I think that's it for transmit. So let me get this thing hooked up for receive, and we'll be right back. Alright, here's the spectrum analyzer. Continuation of the transmitter portion. So we are at, let's see, we're at, we gotta switch this around, 27.205. Do span, we'll do 5 megahertz. This amp is really clean. I mean, I gotta give it that. So there's your carrier, 1 2 3 4. Of course, it's a Cobra 29, so that helps with keeping it clean, because these things are very clean. 1 2 3 4 5, and there's really nothing popping up at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 megs. We'll do 60. Show the second. Now your second is popping up quite a bit. Okay, that's the only thing I'm seeing. Is definitely an increase in the second harmonic. As we see on the whistle here. I hope my finger wasn't in the way. I'm not looking at the camera. I should be looking through the viewfinder. But alright, so that's that. And now I'm going to do the receive. Alright, we got her hooked up for the receive. Turn that down a little bit. There's your oops, there's your -73. There's your S9. Now we will dial it down and see what we have for SINAD on this puppy. Switch speakers. Alright. We have 108.5 is what we got on our darn good ears on the gal. Actually no, we could do a little bit better than that. I think I have my volume down. Yeah, it's coming up now. Look at that. Oh, I was jipping myself. Let's get that volume up to about 2 volts. Okay. There's 2 volts. And she's just she did go up a little above 12. I bet I could get 109 out of her now. Yep, 109. Okay, I don't know if I'm zoomed in enough. You guys can see that bottom left. Alright. That's the receive. You can hear it very well. No issues with receive on this thing. Your SWR is working. I checked that. Everything seems to be good. Your noise blanker is definitely working. I'll show you that. Turn that off. There's the noise up all the, and I'll just put that on. It drops it right out. So there's that. Oh, I know what else I wanted to do over the air test, and also I forgot with the transmitter to talk to you about the mic gain. So let me quick do an over the air. Let's see, we got our monitor on 22. We'll do it with the amp off, and then we will do it with the amp on. So let me turn. George in the picture there. Turn the volume up a little bit. Get that volume going. Audio. Hold on, guys. I gotta get my dummy load going here. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio drive 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now here's with the amp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now that's with the mic gain all the way up. I'm going to turn the mic gain down. Watch how that clears up. How it's going to clear up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio drive. We got that clarity. Listen to that clarity, no squealing. Woo-wee! Here we go. That's with the amp on. Now that's with the amp off. Amp is off. Amp is on. Woo-wee! Alright, so I wanted to touch base with you on the mic gain. Being that at full mic gain we had the pinched, a bit of a pinched carrier. So let me show you with the mic gain down what we could achieve. Alright, we still have it. Let me keep bumping it down. So sorry, I'm really sorry for whistling like that, but so yeah, you can see how clean that it does come out if you play around with the mic gain. So normally I don't ever tune my radios to play around with the mic gain, but you're dealing with an amplifier, totally different animal. So that's how you get rid of that pinched carrier, and then your positives are absolutely beautiful. I like this amp, I really do. You got yourself a nice setup. It's a good, I've been running the heck out of this thing. I got a radio check earlier, which it's very hard for me to get out here. I am a little bit off the beaten path, I guess you could say, but this baby got me out no problem. All good comebacks, so I was happy with that. That was with mic gain at full bore. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Play around with the mic gain a little bit if you want. If you feel like you know, you're overpowering the audio a little bit. That's really all I could say. So yeah, you have options. You definitely have options. Definitely, I wouldn't keep this. I wouldn't really do anything with this variable. I would just lock it down right here, basically. Otherwise, you try turning this up, you're going to get backswing. All kinds of nasty stuff. So I believe you are good to go, sir. I'm going to get on your other setup. You got another Cobra you want me to do with a Galaxy 225 amplifier, I believe it is. So that'll be next. Alright, Radio Garage, we're off the key.